fine. Epic. I'm so excited. I haven't done a Thalover radio. Well, I guess technically, the show I did with Kev last month, was it last month or was it June? When I did the bonus thing with Kev a little bit ago, the last ride, I guess that was, you could argue that's a Thalover radio. But I haven't done Thalover radio since like February. Oh, it's been over half a year. Oh, buddy, it's been half a year. Oh, but it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me, chat. Oh, I feel the energy. Oh, it's like electric in my veins. We're doing Thalover radio again, guys. Woo! Yippee! Oh, buddy. Oh, it's a new time. It's a new era. Oh, joy. Great with so joyous. All right. All right. Buzzball. I got a buzzball. I'm gonna drink it. What is it? It's chalk taste. I have a chalk tease buzzball. I've been meaning to try it all day. I'm gonna try it now. I'm not gonna get drunk. This is not a drunk show, but I am going to taste test the buzzball. Oh fuck. Well, yep. I mean, it tastes like chocolate, but it's got that alcohol bite to it that is actually pretty unpleasant. Oh, that okay. That's going to have to wait for later. Mm. That was actually kind of unpleasant. Whew. Beer does not taste good. Um, Sipping that buzzball reminded me of beer because beer has that like bitterness to it, right? And like that's why I also don't like a lot of wines because beer has that beer taste to it, and a lot of wines will also have that taste to it. I don't know if it's just I don't know what it is about it. And I remember trying this like barefoot grape wine like years ago, and I remember yeah, it had like that grape sweetness, but then it had that bitter and rough alcohol taste, and I fucking hated it. And the bitterness of the alcohol just like you would think, oh well, tasty grape. No, like the tasty grape was worse because of the bitterness that came after, and that's just like what it was sipping on this buzzball. Like there's this initial chocolatey taste that's nice, but then it's just the fucking ethanol blast, and it's like, oh, this is rough. This is rough. CCT says no. That's why I don't drink none if it tastes good. I'll be honest. There's a lot of alcohol that does not taste good. Beer doesn't really taste good. Wine, most wines don't really taste good. Bourbon, bourbons are pretty good. Some of them are rough. To me, bourbons are good. I've had a few rums that are pretty good. There's a lot of seltzers that are pleasant. But with almost any alcoholic drink, there is like this alcohol flavor that most of them has, and I can see how that would be a turn off to people because it's like, yeah, it's just. Whew. And a lot of cheaper stuff is also pretty bad. Like bootleggers, I had two. I couldn't even finish them. And once you get to a certain like alcohol content, it just like moonshine is fucking. Like I tried this Gatlinburg moonshine thing like a year ago, and I immediately just spat it out because it was too like it was it was fire in my mouth, and I can only imagine Everclear if you just drunk it straight would be the same. So it's actually probably a lot worse because it's fucking 180 proof, which is you can power a rocket with that shit if you wanted to. But all right. I'm lazy. I'm not making the itinerary. Okay, I'm freestyling it, just like I was back in February. I'm just going to freestyle it. I vaguely have an outline in my head, in my mind palace of what I want to talk about, and we'll do that. I just saw something that broke my heart. And I gotta share it. I gotta share. This is why you come to the pre-show because only in the pre-show you're gonna get shit that you can't get in the regular show. All right. But I just saw this on Twitter. Hard work pays off, and it's a chick who got a breast reduction. And I'm gonna be so fucking real. Like it just breaks my heart whenever I see an angel get her wings clipped like this. It hurts me on like a deep, like spiritual level whenever I see this kind of shit. And it's like, damn, damn. Like the emotional pain I feel when I see mutilation like this is 10,000 times worse than whatever back pain they think they got. Like, oh my gosh, it's awful, chat. It's awful. I can't stand it, chat. I can't stand it. Oh, this shit should be outlawed. Oh, get Trump on the phone. Mr. President, you gotta do something about this. You gotta do something about these reductions. I can't stand it. I can't stand it, Mr. President. Oh Lord, I can't stand it. Oh my gosh, the buzzball. Oh, I can't stand the buzzball either. I just took a second sip. Oh man, that shit's aggressive. Whew. Okay, actually the second sip wasn't as bad as the first one. All right. Yesterday was so joyous. Um, work. I'll get into this more in the show, but work has kicked my ass this month, and so yesterday. So I've been. I'll reiterate this in the show, but you know the job is supposed to be Monday through Friday, but the factory has taken on too many orders than it can fulfill. So people are having to work Saturdays and like Sundays. And so um going into this week, it was like, oh shit, are we just gonna get like Labor Day off and then that's it? But actually, beginning on Tuesday, my supervisor told me, hey, we might actually have like all 3 days off. So fingers crossed, that they don't change their mind tomorrow. And then finally, Friday comes, and everyone's like, "Yep, full 3 day weekend, have fun." And so I was so filled with joy and gladness. I treated myself to a steak dinner. I got off from work. I went straight to the steakhouse, got me an 8-ounce sirloin, had a double of Knob Creek with it, a lava cake afterwards, fucking sit down, 3 glasses of Pepsi. Oh my gosh, I was in heaven. Oh my, had the cutest waitress. Oh my, she told me all about her nose piercing. I loved every second. Oh my gosh, glorious day was yesterday. Came home, I got a new computer installed, Dawn of War on it, first one. Played it with a friend multi. Oh my gosh, yesterday was just full of joy. Oh, the joy. Oh, it was so good, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday was so great. And today has been pretty good too. Went to church, talked to the priest some afterward about some stuff going on with a friend I wanted some advice on. And then tomorrow, tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow, going to have the guys over. We're going to watch Dragon Ball Superhero. Fuck yeah. Haven't gotten to Daima yet. Probably won't for a while. Probably won't till Christmas when everyone's back in town for Christmas break. But we're going to rewatch Dragon Ball Superhero. Going to be great. Monday, going to chill. Then hit the grind again Tuesday. Oh, what a glorious 3 day weekend this has turned out to be and is going to be. Because it ain't even over. It's not the first day of the 3 day weekend. It ain't even over, chat. There's still far more radio to do here in 4 minutes. And then I'm probably going to play something. I don't know. And then while also having some reserve. I'm not an alcoholic. I promise I'm not an alcoholic. I know I'm talking a lot about drinking. Not an alcoholic. Okay, ever since I got this job back on July 10th, it's cut into my drinking massively. Now I can only drink on the weekends. Because I'm responsible. I'm responsible, chat. I'm conscientious. All right. What's one more topic I can discuss for 3 minutes? We're in a drought. We are under a moderate drought here in the mountain bunker of eastern Kentucky. Fucking the well is drying up. We're having to haul water now to shower and wash our hands. It's actually a little pitiful. All the grass is dying. It ain't looking good. We need some rain. Oh Lord, bring the rain. Oh, bring the rain. That's okay. Hopefully, does it rain more of a fall than a summer? Probably not, right? Probably not. Does it rain more in the spring? No way it does. No way it does, right? AI overview. Yes, spring is often the rainiest season. Oh Lord, bring the rain. Oh, spring is the rainiest season. Oh wait, we're not going into spring. It's summer. We're going into fall. Does it does it rain more in the fall? Depends on the region, but yes, many areas experience more rain in the fall. All right, AI is giving me when you search Google and it gives you the AI overview. I am getting contradictory answers from AI, which is honestly about right. You really can't trust what these language learning models say. They're kind of retarded. Okay, I got ChatGPT, I got Grok, and I got Claude. Okay, I got the fucking three Magi supercomputers, so Neon Genesis Evangelion in my back pocket. Okay, and let me tell you, they're good for some stuff, but on other stuff, they don't fucking know what the fuck they're talking about. You really have to double check everything. It's really pretty upsetting. Okay, I want the supercomputers here. Okay, I want the supercomputers here so they can do my bidding and not like do a Skynet and destroy me immediately afterwards. Okay, we got to make it happen. Okay, we need Detroit to become human, but without the whole robot rebellion shit that happens. Okay, why can't the robots just behave? Why can't the robots just do what we want them to? Why do they gotta be so uppity and so incompetent? Sheesh, sheesh. All right, it's 8:59. It's time to do this shit for real. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I need to tell them I'm busy. Oh, shit. All right. Time to ping people at Almorite, at everyone, at Thalmorph. Show begins now. First Thalmor radio in 6 months. Let's fucking go. All right. Thalmor radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's coming at you from the top. Oh no, no, he won't stop. Just got more radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, can you play the theme? I'm using some headphones, so I can't play music through the speakers. So unfortunately, the 15-second personally sung version varied is all you're getting. I don't make the rules. Okay, either I can't play the theme. YouTube killed all the music playing bots, so that's the best you get. You get Summer Radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's all you're getting. I can't help it. It's beyond my power. We have reached the limits of what I can do. All right. That's the best you're getting with the thing. All right. I want to start off the show by talking about the show. I want to talk about where I've been, what I've been up to, and what the future of Thunder Radio looks like. Okay. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I got the bad news. Okay? Before I get to the bad news, let me end you by just talking about what's happened and why Thunder Radio just can't stop. All right. And it works like this. Go back to February, okay? Thalmor Radio is still ongoing, and it was bi-weekly. But then something very tragic happened. My laptop of like 6 years, 5.5 years, 6 years, died. The mother, like some critical component of the motherboard, just fucking killed itself, and the motherboard was needed to be fully replaced. And I couldn't get to it immediately because I was sick. And then it took like a week for the part to come in, and then fucking all this shit happened. By the time I finally got the laptop back, it worked for like 2 days and then died again. And I just decided, like, I was done messing with it. Like, the replacement motherboard apparently fucked up. Like, I eventually, I stopped hard developing at this point. Um, and basically, what this means is that I just got out of that show, and I'm doing it. I'm doing the show with headphones, and it's working just fine. But like, I didn't really want to do that. I tried doing that before, like recently, like a year ago, and I hated how it worked. Like, it's better now, but the UI factor on mobile made it kind of hard to do the show. It's better now, but that's basically just what happened. My computer died. I wasn't in a hurry to replace my computer either because 95% of everything I did on my computer, I could do it on my PlayStation or on my phone. If I really need to do something else, I could just go next door to my parents' house and use their computer. I really wasn't in a hurry to do one. I really didn't need one. And I just had to have her doing the show, and that's all she wrote. Now, um, I'm doing the show now because I really wanted to. I really felt like, but I gotta be honest about some stuff, guys. And that is that there's been a gradual decline when it comes to downloading and like my own interest in the game. I think this community, the puzzle community, is getting more and more burnt out and withdrawn. I think my own life has been getting busier in a good way, and that's taking me away from the game. And the more time I spend like outside, like okay, like I don't even know what's going on. I see acronyms, I see alliance names, and like yeah, I recognize who this is, but it's like I don't know. I don't know what the blocks are. I don't know the alliances that have beef with each other. I I can't even tell you what happened 6 months ago. Like I am completely lost. And I don't know what's going on. Like I feel like an old man with dementia because I'm so lost on everything right now. But that's not even the problem because if it was just that, I can like talk to some people who come to speed. But the reality is that I don't know if I'm doing that. I don't feel like sitting down for like an afternoon or like for like or just like casually over the course of like a week, DMing some people and like I don't feel like doing that. But the reality is that the past 18 months, my life has really completely changed. Okay, I got my driver's license. I was 25 years old. My first job back in July, July 10th, so like a month and a half now. Okay, I became Catholic. I go to church every week, go to mass every week. Um, I'm doing martial arts, doing kickboxing, jiu-jitsu. I got a lot of friends, and I gotta make time for them because they're important to me. I'm trying to get back on the dating apps here soon. I had a professional photo shoot last Saturday. We'll get back on the apps here soon, make room for some dating. Like, I gotta be honest with you guys. The amount of I'm going back to school. I'm going back to school online to do medical coding and billing. And it's like, look, you know how much time, you know how much emotional in this game now? It's really none. It's really go look at my nation right now. All of my city images are broken. Some of my infra's been destroyed from raiders. I'm full milled. Like, okay, like, guys, I'm out of it. Okay, I'm not going to delete. I'm not going to plug it in. I'm a member of Citadel. Okay, I'm still going to do wars and stuff. Okay, fuck, I can spare my heart is still with the KT community, now of course the Citadel community. But like beyond just the bare minimum like that, I'm kind of done with the game. You know, I can't do Thalmor Radio really because really it's about me, but it's really a politics and war show. It's a politics and war show focused on me. But the problem is that I cannot provide insightful commentary on the events and happenings of politics and war because I don't know what's going on. I will probably never get caught up. And honestly, it's just really funny. You know, the community. Maybe I'm just disengaged. Maybe the forms of I don't know. I just let nothing really happens. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm the old man screaming at the clouds. Maybe there's a lot of fun sitting out over me. You know. So this is what I see Dollar Radio as a regular occurring topic show is pretty much open. It's not canceled because I can still see myself doing like one show every couple months, like tonight, where I just hop on my yak. That could still like happen. But it's not going to be like, oh, 2 weeks next week or 2 weeks. Like, no, it's like whenever I feel like it, every 3-4 months, I'll like announce a show and we'll do it. And it'll be a good time. That's nice. But that's it. You know, I don't. I'm, and honestly, I change because my life is only going to get better. Because of that, you know, like I don't see this changing in 26. Now, well, I do with remote with medical companies I don't go into. I am trying to work remote, so maybe once I'm working remote, 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday, then bill. And maybe I'll have a little. I'll be on the computer a lot more for sure. So, and I'll have some more free time. So maybe I'll edge back into it. I mean, there's a lot of people. Okay, there's Caster. I can think of Sketch. I can think of a few others. There's a lot of people who they leave for long to come back. Is that going to be me? Probably not. But I can't say it's impossible. But I think it's showing. I think it's showing. It's Thalover. Okay, I'm gonna type that one in the chat right now. Thalover. It's Thalover. Just how it is. What are you gonna do? Now, that being said, there are some future Thelma radios I want to do. I want to do another show with Kev, do The Last Ride episode 2. I don't know when that will be, but it will happen. I also want to do a show over in the Citadel's official Discord where I want to try to bring in someone from Citadel, probably Jimmy, and we're going to talk about like KT history, WAP history, and do like a little community bonding thing. I consider that to be under the Thelma Radio umbrella. That will be announced, and if you guys want to hear this, then that is an option and thing. Don't know when that will be. We'll see. I guess I'll go ahead and talk about the merge, the KT WAP merge, because I got front row seat to all of it, and I think I got to talk about some at some point in this show to be through Thelma Radio. So I guess I'll get into it here. So basically, what happened is you go back to like fucking about a year ago, maybe. I'm trying to remember. Well, you've had this decline where
KT government was getting burned out, the members were getting burned out. We fought some war. I forget, it was against Singularity. Well, we kind of lost. But like after like week 3, we all kind of self-lost again, even myself. And so it's quite clear that like it was a massive. And then a little bit after that, we had like a big exodus from Gov. Like Vass left, taking his harem with him. And Baku left. I think someone else left. Citizen maybe? I don't remember. But then, KT Gov was like half their dudes, and we were like, oh fuck, we're kind of. I forget if the last merge talk was before then, or that's when it started. And I forget who approached who first. I want to say WAC approached us first, but I could be wrong. This is a long time ago, and I really wasn't privy to a lot of it. So we talked for a while. We pretty much decided, yes, we did want to do the merge. We wanted to merge because by combining their Gov with our Gov and the memberships, we thought we could like kind of get to do strength in us. So time passed, and eventually we fought a war at the beginning of the year, I think. I forget against who. But we actually performed really well again. Like we actually performed great, like we always do. And some more time passed, and like, we were promoting people internally, making people low gov and stuff. And we kind of started to feel like, okay, actually, it's not so good right now. To the point where I think briefly before the merge actually happened, so this is in like what, April, May, it actually did become a topic of discussion of do we actually still want to do the merge because we're actually doing pretty decent. And we all pretty much decided, yeah, we still wanted to do the merge, so it happened. I'm very glad it did. I'll be honest, it hasn't been fully awesome. There was some culture issues that happened. The KT membership is very, very free and liberated, and that can be a bother to a lot of people. But we're quite some time with the merge now. It's smooth over, and I want to say the merge has been successful. I just want to see how our first work goes, but I think we're going to do pretty good because the WAP community are almost like fighters. So I think it's going to be just. And that's that. I don't. See, here's the thing. Like, I don't even know what else to talk about. Like, I haven't checked the forums. I haven't really checked Ron. I don't know what's going on about anything. That's all I'm going to talk about. Like that. I usually don't do real life politics much anymore. I will very briefly, just this once. I'm not going to get into any topics. I just want to say we are. What is today? It's August. August. We're like 7 months into the Trump second term, and I've been very pleased with it overall. Economy could be better. Foreign policy could be better. The domestic stuff is going pretty well. I'm just very pleased with everything going on right now. That's kind of about it. I'm chilling. I'm straight bugging. Yeah. It's basically wow. It's really 9:16. I haven't really talked at all. The fucking, you know what? The pre-show is. Hey, CCP. The pre-show is part of the show. Okay, it's all one now. That way, I can say I did at least a 30-minute show instead of a 16-minute show. All right, executive decision right now. The pre-show is part of the show for the August 30th Summer Radio. All right, that's it. Thank you, Lysander and Lord Russell, for coming out. I appreciate it. Oh my! Oh, Lord Russell, are you a Thalmor? If not, I'm gonna give it to you. You're not. I'm gonna give it to you because you deserve it. You showed up. I think Lysander. I think you're one. Yeah, you got that. You got that. thing going on. Lord Russell, you're going to be a Thalmorph now. You're going to be considered a Thalmor Radio super fan for coming out for the first show in 6 months and staying the whole way through. I don't know. You might not have stayed minutes ago. But when I looked at the chat at the end of the show, you are here. So I thank you, and I thank you, Liz Andrew, and I thank you, CCT, for recording this. This has been fun. It's only been for a minute because Thalmor Radio is Thalover, but it's been an enjoyable 30 minutes. I've been able to channel my chaotic entertainer energy once again. It's been very joyous. Actually, before I end the show, I do want to say one more thing, which is I just want to talk about it's been kind of okay. It's a factory job. I inspect car parts. I work at a car part factory. I super fuck with it. It's only 30 minutes away. Super easy commute. I work 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. They did want me to work 7 days. So the factory is behind right now because they've ordered too many parts. They've taken too many orders than they can fulfill. So people have to work weekends. Some people just work Saturdays. Some people work 7 days a week. They wanted me to work 7 days a week. And he told me this Friday, and I said that I might move. So I'm like, wait a minute, I'm Catholic. I have to submit an obligation. I have to go to church. What's my excuse to miss mass? And so I just said, hey, look, HR said no. Well, they said you can do that if you want, but we'll just give you something off. And so I was like, whoa, thank you, Jesus. So I have Sundays off now forever anyways. But right now I am working. There's no 12-hour shifts. There was one 12-hour shift, and then they immediately got a third shift person. So right now it's just Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. But here soon, I guess in a couple months, they'll probably get caught up. And so and that's going to be really chill. So I do miss having Saturdays off as well. But like it's a chill job. It's probably the best job I can get, given my lack of everything, lack of a 4-year degree, my lack of prior work experience. It's like it's much. It's much better. It pays pretty decent too. Like it's better than fast food. So it's super, like I don't. It's just an easy job. I do miss. I did work 13 hours straight in August before they gave me Sundays off. I did work 13 days straight, and that included a 12-hour shift and a few days. So that was kind of rough, but I got through it. And there we go. And I'm going back to school to get a cool medical remote job. Like we are up. We are up. All right, now I'm done. I'll sing a little tune at the very end. It's coming at you from the top. Oh no, no, he will stop. Thalmor Radio. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, I'm done. Good night.